Hello, principals. I'm Jack Arend in for Scott Seaman. Welcome to another edition of AWSP News. Principals, we've got a little secret for you. Do you know what it is? It doesn't matter, because we'd tell you anything. A new study came out, and guess who's the most trusted professional in all the country? Not police, not doctors, not lawyers. It's you, school principals. It's just one more reason our celebration of you continues this month with week 3 of National Principals Month. Have you been sharing your ideas and comments on our Facebook posts? We've already sent 8 principals Amazon gift cards, and we still have 12 more to give away. Check out this cool video response from Ayana Gore at Summit Sierra High School in Seattle.
It's not too many people that look like me in education, let alone lead schools. But I had a teacher, Miss Perkins, who was my AP English Lit teacher, and she just represented what it means to be a strong Black woman and to teach their students to love learning.
Now it's your turn to win. Here is this week's prompt. What program or app is improving your life? It can be a health or mindfulness app, a tool that makes your job easier, or anything that helps keep your goals on track. No matter how you celebrate this month, we hope you know how cool you are. October is also a great month to make sure you've got your PAC up and running. No, I'm not talking about your political action committee, but rather your Principals Advisory Council. Create a group of students who don't typically get the chance to lead or be involved and build your own student advisory group. Break the group into smaller subcommittees, each focused on one of the AWSP leadership framework criteria. Then step back and watch student voice transform your school. Open enrollment for the School Employee Benefits Board begins on November 1st. You probably received a bunch of information about the SEB from your district. But if not, be sure to head to the Health Care Authority's website and check out the SEB section. If you've got questions, they've got answers. Looking for high-quality professional learning opportunities? Check out our webpage for all the offerings, but pay special attention to our first ever WELL Summit, Women in Education Leading and Learning. That's right, a first ever all-female event. Don't miss this powerful event designed by and for women educational leaders. Speaking of professional learning, if you have 3 extra minutes this week, we would love for you to take our super quick professional learning survey. We want to know what you're looking for in AWSP offered workshops and conferences so we can better serve you. Find the survey in Principal Matters. We're looking for some help managing a contract we've secured with OSPI around special education inclusion. It's a part-time position that can be based anywhere in the state to help us manage all the different pieces of the contract. Check out the posting in Principal Matters and do it quickly. The job closes Monday, October 21st. Contact me or Chris Sipple if you have any questions. Our award-winning Washington Principal magazine will arrive in your mailbox shortly. This issue is packed with inspirational stories and great ideas for you to use in your building. If you want a sneak peek, click on the PDF link in Principal Matters. Our cover story this issue features our 2019 Principals of the Year. Check out this little highlight video of our current winners.
I'm originally from Oaxaca, Mexico. I had to walk a few miles to get to the nearest school. I ended going to a school in Mexico that was the only one in the nearest city that offered a profession, and that was to become a teacher. I moved to the US thinking that in 6 months I would be speaking English. I came and I learned right away that that was not possible. I started going to take ESL classes, and that happened at night. During the day I was working. And in those classrooms, people encouraged me to go back to school and get my degree here in the US. With these blessings that I have received in education, being awarded all these awards that I have gotten, I really want to be a role model for people, to see that things can be done, that people with dreams, people that work really hard for them, can accomplish them. It's not a saying, it is true. I have lived it.
Here at Calais, we focus on 3 different things, and it's achievement, and respect and involvement. And I think when all those things are put together, we have excited students that wake up with a smile every day, eager to get here, and it's something we're all proud of.
He embodies what you call a kid-centered leader. He's in the lunchroom every day, he's in the classroom, he's at the events.
Instead of just being a principal, it's more of someone that I can lean on and talk to anything about, and I feel like I'd be able to go talk to him and be comfortable talking to him about a lot of things.
It was a 5th grade teacher, it was an 8th grade teacher, it was a high school coach, it was a college coach that really kept me on the right path, that gave me the passion and the desire for something better and to be the best version of myself that I could be. I take that to each building I go to and remind staff how important those relationships are and how important we are as role models, because we might be the highlight in somebody's day and we don't know every kid's story. And coming from a place where adults made a difference in my life, I like to think that we can do that on a daily basis.
I'm just so happy he got all this recognition that he completely deserves, and he makes me a better person.
Love kids and teach. That's what drives us. That's our mission statement. It's very simple. We love kids and teach.
Walking into this building every day is a gift. He has created such an inclusive environment, and it's just got that trickle-down effect. You see it among our student body, you see it among staff.
You can feel the positive culture that he's built at Rogers. He is able to identify strengths in his staff and his students, and he is really has a gift of bringing out those strengths.
Just the way he carries himself, it inspires other people to not only be better, but to lead others the same way that he leads us.
He just has a really good overall relationship with all the students, and then he's always interacting with us, and it's making us feel individually special.
If you go to him with an idea, he's going to ask you, okay, what kind of impact is that going to leave on our students, and what kind of impact is that going to leave on our teachers?
Not a lot of principals are a positive gateway for you, and he is that positive vibe. He is that positive gateway for just students or those who are struggling, because in times like this or in our lives as seniors, it gets hard and it's a struggle for us, and he is that positive way for us.
What an amazing group of principals. Maybe you know someone who should be the next principal or assistant principal of the year. Head to our website now and nominate someone today. That's it for this edition of AWSP News. Happy Principals Month. Keep up the great work for kids, and we'll see you next time. What is it called?
You can write it on this.
AWSP News. Is that the right, did I say the name right?
You did well.
You probably received a bunch of information from the SEB folks. SEB folks.
Are you recording?
Oh, great.
Okay.
I'm out.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.